Do it on the news, right?
Take number 557.
Not really. You're a professional.
Hello, everybody. Good
You're a professional
afternoon.
by now.
Good
There's
afternoon.
no one on yet if you want to give them a second.
I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to join me.
Ooh, maybe you could do a... Oh, no, you're on. I was going to say you could do a watch party. Or you could
But I
notify
can't.
them that Father's online.
I can try.
Watch
Or
party.
share it.
We're trying these things.
Yeah.
We're trying out new stuff.
It is fun to...
We're trying out new stuff. Okay, see, it's not popping up here.
Oh, no. And now... Okay, there we go.
Okay, now we're live.
Okay.
Nobody's on though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
We can
But
video
I'm
it.
not getting a message. I wonder if, I bet you flipped
Sometimes
over. I think it flipped over.
it doesn't tell people.
Delete. Did you see a notification up there?
YouTube people, we are just waiting for Facebook Live and for Instagram Live. So just give us just about another minute probably, and they'll get all that situated. It's very touchy sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
very sensitive. And technology is only good when it works, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This is delicate business here.
Has it gone live yet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
There's just nobody on there.
Okay, that's fine.
We have 2 on Instagram.
All right, all right.
Miss Sylvia. That's Melissa's grandma, the ones that have been joining us from Houston.
So let us
She just did it.
Hi,
Oh, Tim's back. Hi,
Just
Tim.
like, hey guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get started. But so we are doing something, as many of the teachers have said, we are doing something historical. We are celebrating Holy Week online. This has never happened before. So you will notice that a lot of the liturgies have been simplified. Because you're not here, and so we are trying to do it where it's respectful and still celebrating each of these special days: Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Easter Vigil, and then Easter Sunday morning. I want to make sure that you understand that there will be problems through Holy Week, because there's so many people on the internet. So your phone's not gonna work, or ours is not gonna work, or whatever. But God will get us one version of it at least. And we'll get that to YouTube, and it'll be on there, okay? We trust that. So don't panic. Don't freak out. If Facebook goes out, we are gonna put it back on. If Instagram goes off, we're gonna put it back on. And always remember that YouTube will be on there as soon as I can get it on there. I want to encourage you as a family to celebrate Holy Week. For Holy Thursday, of course, the Mass is gonna be at 7 o'clock, right? Isn't that when we had it, right? Isn't that when?
7 and then 8:30. 7 is the
7
rosary.
rosary.
8:30 is mass.
Wait, are you sure that's not...
No.
That's
Easter Vigil.
Easter Vigil.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, we should have brought it.
Okay, so anyways, don't worry about that yet. We are gonna get the schedule, and we'll talk about schedule later. Okay, but for Holy Thursday, I encourage you to have a special meal together before Mass begins to, thank you so much, to remind you of that night that Jesus had supper with his apostles. And so have a wonderful supper, get out the fancy china and all that kind of stuff, and make it a really nice dinner. And also, Leanne, our Family Life Coordinator, has put onto the website a reenactment of the foot washing, because we will not have the foot washing during Mass, but you can go through that either before the Mass begins or right after. And that'll be a beautiful thing for you to do. So she has put what she does with the First Communion kids. So that'll be a great experience for all of you to do as a family, and that'll be beautiful. So, Holy Thursday, I got the schedule.
We were way off.
Oh my goodness, we were way off. So, everything I said before, disregard. I lied. Aha. Okay, so 4 o'clock,
5, 6 is
Holy Rosary is at 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock is the Stations of the Cross, and 6:30 p.m. is the Mass. So we have the Rosary at 4, we have the Stations at 5, and 6:30 we have the Mass. So those are the opportunities to pray on Holy Thursday. And then I just said the foot washing you can do at home, and then you can also have a special meal. So since we are praying all evening, you might want to have a special something for the noon meal. So have something special for the noon meal so that you are prepared to pray for the 3 times on Holy Thursday night. Then, going into Good Friday, we will do many things the same way that we usually do for the Good Friday service. But there will be some differences, okay? So first off, at the beginning, whenever the priest and deacon gets on the floor before the altar to remind us of when Jesus had his agony in the garden. You can also do this at home. You can kneel or you can lay on the floor before your altar and imagine how it must have felt for Jesus to be going into his passion and into his death. And so that'll be a beautiful thing. When it comes to the veneration of the cross, we, of course, you are not going to be here, so we're not going to be able to do that here. So what's going to happen is I am going to hold the crucifix that you have kissed for generations here at Holy Rosary. We are going to hold that in front of the camera. I'm going to hold it for 5 minutes or so, and then Deacon Brick is going to hold it for 4 or 5 minutes. And so we'll have about 10 minutes of silence, and Rebecca's going to strum her guitar and just make some light music in the background. And so it'll be a beautiful time for you to pray and to think about that, okay? Also, it would be beautiful for you to have a crucifix at home, okay? And for whenever that cross is in front of the camera, for you to have someone hold the crucifix and for everybody to show beautiful reverence, whether a kiss or a touch or a hug or whatever, however you want to do it, show reverence to the crucifix, right? And so that'll be a very beautiful thing. You can also read the Passion at home. If the Passion is hard to understand because it's going in and out or whatever, you can read it at home by yourself. And that'll be a beautiful thing for you to do. And don't fall asleep during any of my homilies. God's watching. Ha 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 ha. Okay. During the Easter vigil on Saturday, Good Friday, the schedule is 1 p.m. for the Rosary, 2 o'clock for the Stations of the Cross, and 3 p.m. for our service on Good Friday. If for some reason Facebook is not going on because everybody's on at 3 o'clock, we will make sure to tape the service and put it on YouTube as fast as possible. So don't worry about that at all. And then for Easter Vigil is on Saturday night. We will pray the Rosary at 7, from 7 to 7:30. And then we have given ourselves an hour to make sure that we're ready for Easter Vigil and have everything together. something that you can think of is at the beginning of the service, you can start, in a darkness, and you can have candles, and you can make it very special. And then during the Gloria, we here are going to be ringing the bells on Holy Thursday and on Easter Vigil. So if you have some bells at your house, or find a bell, it can be a bell or however many bells you have, and get those together and play those during the Gloria, because we are rejoicing, right? Let's see. So Easter Vigil, 7 o'clock is the Rosary, and 8:30 p.m. is the Mass. And that is going to be a beautiful celebration for us. On Easter Sunday, we will pray the Rosary at 10:15, and then we will start the Mass at 11 o'clock. So that should give y'all time to do all your Easter traditions at home, and then for you to get dressed up and all that kind of stuff. If you do get dressed up, if you do have an altar, I want you to send me a picture. Seriously, I'm not tired of your emails. It's a lot of emails, but I'm not tired of them. So keep on sending them. Keep on sending them. If you have an altar, or if you get dressed up for Holy Thursday, for Good Friday, or for Easter, I want to see your Easter dresses and stuff. So send them in. Send them in. I want to see some bow ties too, guys. Come on. Get your lives together. Come on. Okay? So, those are just a few housekeeping things. If the evil one wants anything right now, he wants us to get frustrated, and he wants us to throw up our hands and say, I'm not going to do any of this stuff because it's just too hard. So don't get frustrated. I want more people praying this Holy Week than has ever happened in years. We have a great opportunity. So even those who have been scared to come to church, you have no excuse, because you can stay at home and you can watch us. So I want all of you, and I want everyone to invite one person that hasn't been to church in a long time to participate in all of our services, because this is Holy Week. It's a beautiful, beautiful time, okay? So I can't think of anything else that I need to tell you right now, but if there is, I will let you know. God bless you, and take care, and we will see you tomorrow, Holy Thursday, 4 p.m. for the Rosary, 5 o'clock for the stations, and 6:30 for the Mass. God bless you, and take care, and don't forget to send your pictures. Okay, bye for now.
Hey, just Valerie says, I love Easter. This will be the best. Thank you, Father. You're very good and holy priest.
Oh,
We love you all.
we love you. Bye.
Bye.